Greetings, Suburbanites. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. Last time you made it here to Olivine City. And in this part, we were supposed to head to the Lighthouse, but before I do that, if you're playing on a Monday, you want to go over here to Route 40, and I believe it is this woman? Glad to meet you. I'm Monica of Monday. As a token of our friendship, I have a gift for you. You get the Sharp Beak, which boosts the power of flying type moves. Design that raises the power of flying type moves. You should equip a bird Pokemon with that item. Racist. Okay. It's not really racist, but I just keep finding that they keep discriminating against Zubats, and that's what makes me mad. Even though I know bird was originally a type, but it got scrapped before it became reality. Anyway, the Lighthouse here is basically a dungeon full of trainers. For how it looks in the 4th gen games, I had to redo all the fights in the last recording, so my levels might look a little different, but here they are now for your viewing leisure. Or leisure, however you prefer to call it. Put Mercius up front, even though VIP will probably be the star of this dungeon. This is no place for playing. This guy gives you a lot of money, if I recall, not if I think. When do I ever think? Okay, ooh, Noctowl. This one end well. God, I really should I'll switch to VIP, but I really should teach him Headbutt to Mercius. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. I only knows that that's what I should be doing. I think I brought it up before, but Noctowl's got a lot of special defense. Or adequate amounts of special defense. Anyway, Steel just walls so many types that this Noctowl can't do anything to VIP. Anyway. I can see that you're serious! Speaking of teaching Mercius Headbutt, can anyone here learn Rollout? VIP can learn Rollout, but it's special. The physical attack is so shit, it's not worth it. And as for Dig, I was supposed to have taught this to Noah. I remember doing that, but I think I had to scrap that recording or whatever, and I forgot to do it. I don't know what happened that made me forget to do that, but whatever caused that to happen, I don't have Dig on Noah for whatever reason, so. And lastly, before we move on, I'll teach a track to Nini. Just get rid of Supersonic, cause as long as we have Confuse Ray, I don't need 2 moves that can its sole purpose is causing confusion. It's redundant. Men of the Sea are always spoiling for a good fight. So you say. Anyway. Alright, Mercius. Show him your stuff. You're gonna win me this fight. I don't get why Headbutt's animation makes the entire screen shake. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I just remembered how much babying you have to do to get an Eevee up to fighting form in the 4th gen games, because the one you get then... I'll switch to Nini. It switched to VIP, but he's kind of enough action as it is when I have to redo all that stuff off screen. When you get the Eevee from going 4th generation, in the 4th generation game, it's level 5. So, Attract is one of those kinds of status conditions. Like, there are certain status conditions that can stack on with other status conditions and others that can't. And for example, you can't poison and burn a Pokemon, but you can poison and confuse a Pokemon. You can also infatuate and confuse a Pokemon, so... may seem a tad bit redundant, but... hey, I just want to make sure this thing can't attack, is the point. It'll either hit itself or its infatuation will keep it from attacking. So I can just go to town on this thing. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you actually got an attack off. I'm impressed. Too bad it only did 3 damage. Oh, you suck. Well, that was enjoyable. I lose! Okay, here's the stairs. I believe this is the bird keeper. Let me ask her. Why are you here? Are you just gonna gawk? I suggest that you leave. Gawk at what? Oh boy, this one's gonna take a while. Strap yourselves in, boys and girls. You're in for a long episode today. Whenever this gets uploaded. We got... trying to record more videos so I don't have to take giant breaks in uploading. But I just keep ignoring recording sessions. Like, I know I have to record, but at the same time, I just don't do it either. So... yeah, I'm in a catch-22 essentially. But don't worry, I will record. I'm not gonna shirk in my duties here. I have a duty to record. Cause I started this and I'm gonna finish this, no doubt about that. This guy's got 5 Pidgeys. This is gonna be we're gonna be here a while. Tempted to speed up. I'm tempted to go in the hyper speed right now, but I won't do that because I know it would just horribly wreck this entire recording. I'm gonna get Camastia to work. If we could get Camastia to work, I could probably do this without fearing that all the audio and video won't horribly get these synced. I just need Camastia to work right. Oh, why not? Oh hell, why not? Let's send in Uriel. I think it's his last Pokemon, so give him some experience. I sure hear that wolf around there, buddy. This is a normal type move, not a rock type move, despite its animation. I think there's some hack out there. I think it's plays Black and White that it is a rock type move. That's pretty cool. I've tried playing that hack, but the emulator I use for it just won't work with it for whatever reason. It's kind of sad because it's a pretty good ROM hack. It's basically a 15 ROM hack with every single Pokemon in it, so... And its difficulty is way amped up from the original Black and White, so... That's good, because I really don't find Black and White that much of a challenge. It's just one of those games that I've played through so many times. I pretty much effortlessly dominate that game. I had a somewhat text playthrough of Black on my blog on the Mario Party forum. You should check out if you're viewing this video, because you should. Can't come up with a great reason. There's just too many. Guess you must train some more, and I completely anti-paid attention to the battle. I believe there's something over here. Where that other trainer was is the way we're supposed to go, I think. Jasmine must be worried sick about the Pokemon here. She won't even smile these days. Wow. That must be an important Pokemon then. Derp. I'm sorry, but Krabby just looks like one of the derpiest Pokemon in this game. That's the derpiest. I think that title goes to Dunsparce, no question. Anyway, what else do you got? Another Krabby. There's an in-game trade here in Olivine City. If you catch a Krabby, you can trade it for a Voltorb. I don't need that because I've got VIP on it, obviously, but Voltorb's not bad in this game because all of its attacks are so special, and its special attack set is very good. It's worth noting that that when evolved into Electrode, which is one of my more favorite Pokemon, Electrode is one of the fastest Pokemon in the entire game. It once was the fastest in the game. I believe it's still the fastest electric type in the game. I believe fastest goes to Crobat now. What's up here? I do not remember my way around this lighthouse, I'll be honest with you. I haven't played for the second gen games in forever. TM34. Swagger causes confusion and raises attack. It's a double-edged sword attack that's only good for competitive fights. And in the 4th gen games, that trait I was talking about, the Voltorb's name is Billy, so... I kinda like that trait a little bit more. I think I did it maybe once because I remembered that trait was there from the 2nd gen games. It's exactly the same too. Uh-oh, Arceus is running out of power points. Keep that up in the meantime. Ooh, I'm switching to VIP. Fearow is an amazingly good Pokemon. Well, not amazingly good, but it's still very good. I think Conroy used one in his Fire Red playthrough, I believe. Well, I only had 2 that he could use it in, and it wasn't Crystal, so it had to be Fire Red. My only problem with doing this game is that I hope people don't think I'm ripping off Conroy's LP of this game. I don't know. I don't know why people would think that I am, but I don't know. There's some crazy lunatics out there on the internet that probably would think that I'm doing that, which isn't true at all. Anyway, I seriously, no, I'm only at 15.5 minutes, give or take about 5 seconds from when I said that. I'm surprised I haven't got, surprised at how short this has been. Yes, quick attack. I don't need growl, or tail whip really, but, well, I could still use tail whip for now. So let's give it quick attack. Let's give it, alright, Mercius can keep on keeping on. That's all I care about. Let's switch to Uriel up front. Uriel, Noah, and Nini are all at the bottom of my team for levels, but no matter. Ooh, rare candy! Rare candies boost a Pokemon's level by 1 instantly. It is worth using this to get a Pokemon to evolve pretty early. But if you do use a rare candy, I recommend you do it after you level up a Pokemon naturally, so you don't waste any experience. Because it basically just because with a rare candy, it basically just makes up all the experience a Pokemon has to gain to get to the next level. And I apparently waited so long that Wade just called us from inside the Lighthouse. I didn't know I got reception here. Thanks for that, at least. I never checked the items my mom gave me in my PC. Okay, so... Oh, great, a frame skip. That's great. Has been the city's gym leader. I mean to bring her back with me. Nobody had better get in my way. Okay, Last Connie. The Meryl. Meryl's not too bad. And it's a really bulky water type. Like... It's not really that bad in my opinion. I've used one before and it's been pretty good. Wow, Uriel. Way to just... Never mind, I don't know what I was gonna say. Never do. You wanna drop down here. Because if you drop down the right, you get into a fight. This way you can get the Ether without getting into a pointless battle. So, tips and tricks from Billy12510. And I wanted to battle Jasmine, but she's not up to it now. So, how about you? What about you, sir? Sailor Ernest. Chop. Ooh. I do not have any moves that counter fighting types. The only Pokemon I have that counters them is Nini, and she doesn't have any moves that counters fighting types. She doesn't get Wing Attack until level 31, and odds are, the way I've raised Golbats in the past, I'll probably get Crobat before I get Wing Attack. I'll probably get Fly before I get Wing Attack, if that's the case. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Didn't do that bad. It wasn't that bad. I thought it would do much more. I thought that would be worse. Hollyworld. Send in VIP, I guess. Guess Noah, Snowy, and Nini are all good. Will all be good. I mean, Snowy's just a real jack of all trades that can put on a lot of special damage. Noah's a defensive wall, and Golbat had quad resist everything, so yeah. Fortunately, my team is really weak to fighting, so that's why I picked Golbat in the first place, because I knew my team would have a massive weakness to fighting types. We got a Super Repel right there. That does it for, I believe, all the items in the Lighthouse. And now, got Jasmine here. This Pokemon always kept the seed lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there's a wonderful pharmacy in Cianwood. That's across the sea, and I can't leave Amphy unattended. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? Oh, alright. Oh, as soon as I say we're done with all the items in this place, game just throws one more at me. Yes, a super potion. If you've been following along with the series, you know that I need those right now. Anyway, in the 4th gen game, there's an elevator to take you back down to the ground floor. That does not exist in this game. So, I'm going to have to backtrack all the way for the Lighthouse to get back to the bottom floor. But to save you guys all the heartache of watching that, I'll just cut it here, because we've already been at about 21.5 minutes. So next time, let's play Pokemon Crystal. We're going across the sea. See you then.